Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to lace Jordan 1s the correct way, but before we get into that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and also Song of the Day. Gonna have to give it to Moon Boy by Young Blue, brand new album that just came out, go listen to it. And yeah, let's get into these Jordan 1s. Alright, so if you clicked on this video, you probably need to know how to lace your Jordan 1s. And I'm gonna keep this as simple as possible because a lot of other YouTubers drag out the video to 10, 20 minutes, and I'm not trying to do that. Basically, I'm gonna show you two different styles, I'm gonna show you how to actually lace them, and then I'm gonna do an on feet for both of them. So firstly, let me show you the two styles I use. First one is the nice and loose fitting one, and this is the one you'll mainly see everywhere. I would say this is the most popular one. So yeah, as you can see, it's nice and loose. You can see like the laces are all hanging. In my opinion, this is the most comfortable way on how to lace your Jordan 1s. But there's also another way too. So yeah, this second way does require a little bit more effort, but it's really just as easy. The only difference between this one and the first one is that you actually tie it at the top. There's actually two ways on how to tie this shoe. There's right here in the middle, and then there's right here at the top. For me, I like tying it in the middle. That's just the most comfortable for me. So yeah, those are basically the two ways on how to tie your Jordan 1s. Personally, I prefer this way a lot more. So yeah, let's actually get into tying them. Alright, so when you first get your Jordan 1s in the mail, this is how they come in. They don't come laced up, they only have the laces right here at the bottom. Unless you buy a used pair, then they might come laced up. It really depends on how the guy sends it to you. So first things first, you're going to pull the tongue back and then grab the laces. And then you're just going to pull it through on the sides like this. Next, what you're going to do is grab one end of the lace tip and then put it through here, and make sure that the laces are flat. So make sure you hold it like that as they go through. So they come out like this. Sometimes they may come a little bit twisted up. So then what you're going to do is just twist it and then pull them until they are flat, just like that. And then you're just going to repeat the process with this one. So you're just going to pull it through. Just make sure they come out flat because you don't want your laces to be all messed up. And just like that, they're nice and flat. And then you're just going to repeat the whole process until you get up to around here. By the way, it doesn't matter if you want to tie it or you want to leave it loose like this. They both start off the exact same way until you get to around here. So yeah, you're basically just going to repeat this until you get all the way up to here. And by the way, when you are doing this, make sure you don't, like, I guess, pull it and make them like super duper tight. So what I like to do is actually leave them like this, so they actually have a little bit of room. That's how you get a nice loose look like that, and that's how you can have enough lacing so you can tie them all the way up to here. And then you're just going to repeat the process, and I'm just going to fast forward until I get to around here. So once you get around here is when you decide what way you want to style it. First, I'm going to show you guys how to do it like this. So in the tongue, you're going to see a place where you can stick the laces through, and it will go like this. So let me just show you guys. Personally, I don't do that. You can see it right here. I actually skip that when I do it the loose way. So yeah, I'll just lace it up like normal. So then I'll pull it through here. And again, I just ignore it. It's really up to personal preference. I just don't like how it looks like that when it is all loosed up. Pull it through. Again, you see how the laces are all nice and loose. And then lastly, you pull it through the top one up here. And they come out nice and loose. Now here you could actually see that this isn't as long as it is right here, but what you can do is just tighten this over here a little bit more. Then you can pull it more outwards just like that. It really depends how you like it. I think this looks the best. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to do it if you want to tie them. So to tie them, we just have to go back. So take these out. And basically, you're going to stick this through the tongue right here. Again, make sure the laces are flat. Sometimes they do get all tangled up. Do that. Do this again. I stick it through the tongue first, and then I actually put them through the lace holes. Low-key kind of struggling, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let me pull that through. Again, and then they end up like this. Again, if you want to put it through the tongue for the loose way, you can as well. And then lastly, you just grab the laces and then tie them. Obviously, it will look better if you do it on feet. I'm just doing it like this for the video. and then boom, that's how you tie them. Again, I prefer wearing them all nice and loose, but a lot of people do wear them like this. Also, a lot of people do like to bring this up all the way up to here, and it's basically the same thing just on here. So yeah, that's basically how you tie your Jordan 1s. If this video helped you, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. And lastly, I'm going to show you guys how both of these shoes look on feet.